I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Tracy, please call the vote.
Councilmember Belton. Here. Vescaluti. Moranti.
Here.
Nissan.
Here.
Morris. Here. Carnhagen.
Here.
Roberts. Here. Roney.
Here.
Star. Volo. Present Pietro.
Here.
Form present.
Okay. Can I have an introduction and to dispense with the reading of the minutes of December 9th, December 17th, and place them on file? Introduction? Shoshan, a second? Jennifer? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried. Next, we have an introduction and a second to place committee reports on file. Shoshan? Jennifer? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried. We have an extensive list of communications this meeting. In fact, that sort of book size. There, you can actually read a bunch of them. And can I have an introduction and a second to receive the communications? Jennifer and Trisha. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? A lot of very interesting ones in the letters concerning good cause eviction. The rest mainly deal with other things. Anyway, moving along to bills. Can I have an introduction and a second to pay the bills? Margaret and Trisha. Logan, can you post the bills and we can entertain any questions?
LaBerge, which consulting group, sir?
Roberge is our grant writing group.
Okay.
Yes. Any other questions? Roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Nissan.
Aye.
Morris. Carnhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
Present Pietro.
Aye. So before we get to the resolution, we're going to have a short presentation from Star White House, who are working on the Fogari Park. This is a vision of what's going to happen there. I know you're all here for this, so I'm glad that you're interested.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Webster. I'm a landscape architect at Star White House, also here.
Yeah, we were there, landscape architect and director of the Hudson.
So we've been working with the city of Hudson starting in July as part of the DRI funding, which included park design and remediation of the site of the Frugari, also known as the Shacks, Shantytown, among other names. So today we'll just kind of give you a brief introduction of what we've done with the city this far and sort of the format moving forward of both the public engagement and the sort of final product that will come from this phase of work. I shared these with the chairman earlier, so maybe just for sense of time, we'll just touch on the key themes of this park design: history, ecology, and community, which will show up through the goals and concepts moving forward. Next, this identified site, it's at North Front Street and Dock Street. The timeline of the project, so we did a kickoff with the city August 19th. Then we had some check-in meetings with the mayor and DPW. This month, we have a public community roundtable happening at Spark of Hudson next Wednesday at 7 p.m. So that's really an opportunity for people in the community to come and provide their feedback, let us know what they're looking for in a park design, We also have an online survey which went live last week to get feedback there. That is posted on the city's website, and that will run for about a month. After October, we'll sort of assess some of the feedback we've received from the community engagement and assemble a report with sort of high-level concept design and submit that to the city by December. So it's a really tight sort of design schedule. But again, this is part of the DRI funding that included design services. That's a flyer for the event happening Wednesday next week. Again, that's posted on the city's website with a link to the survey. So we invite people to attend and share the survey and flyer with your constituents. Briefly, project background. So there's a lot of groundwork that's already happened to get to this point as far as agreements with SHPO, with the city, with its Department of State. Again, we won't go through the details of that timeline here, but the big point is that the letter of resolution between the state of the New York Department of State and the city and SHPO includes documentation of the buildings that are there, and that since they've been deemed most a risk to public safety because of structural concerns, because of fire concerns, some of them will be demolished, but our intent is with the park design to recognize the history, to have some component that maybe preserves parts of these buildings. But that would be essential with the SHPO requirement that things are documented, including oral history and photograph before demolition occurs. So there's just some examples of the building's current condition. Again, asbestos concerns, structurally compromised, and the part of the DRI included an alternatives analysis report that looked at the potential of saving some of the structures, and really it was deemed that most of them are not salvageable. There's a few that might be able to be rehabilitated. But really the idea is that this is going to be turned back to the people as a natural site to access the water and public amenity, open, accessible to everyone. So in this plan, it shows ones that are possible candidates to be rehabbed in yellow. And then this one with blue that's outskirted in the bay, potentially be structurally reinforced as sort of a ruin or remnant that wouldn't be accessible, but still sort of a reference to history in the future. These are, again, just calling out the ones that might be candidates for either mothballing or rehabilitation. And again, this is not our research, this is like already reports that already been done. This is just a text from the letter of resolution that just says that the city agrees to do the SHPO documentation, again, including photographs, oral history, and that any park design includes recognition of the history of the site. Keep going. So just our site plan here. So this site is also potentially high risk for flooding and sea level rise. So any park design needs to take that in mind, and also just recognizing that that's a threat to the current structures that are there now. So that's showing potential sea level rise over the next 100 years, again, being the high water level, essentially putting the whole park underwater potentially in high emission scenarios. And then, as we know now, many of you who may have seen, it's in the existing floodplain, so it floods now during certain storm events. We also just want to recognize that it's an important wildlife habitat with special ecology that's unique to the city of Hudson. And then here's just inventory of some of the existing trees and plants that are there. So preliminary concepts and precedents. Again, we've only just begun the public engagement component of this. So this is sort of starting with the inventory of what's there now and sort of the framework of the letter of resolution. So here are just some kind of zones, thinking about zones of use and circulation as sort of a framework for a park before we do the analysis of the public engagement component. So, you know, thinking about community gathering spaces, if we go back to our goals at the beginning, nature, sort of community, and history, sort of showing zones where that could happen within the park context, and including our two structures that SHPO recognizes as possible rehabilitation. And part of the SHPO is if you're going to put the funds and efforts into rehabbing a building, it needs to have some kind of program or function, or maybe some kind of partnership, a plan to maintain it moving forward. So here we're showing potentially this one being some kind of history pavilion, some kind of museum, a marker recognizing the people that were there prior, and also the use of the site as a fishing village. And this one that's a little bit further out, potentially being some kind of nature center, some kind of educational component about the ecology of the site, with those great sort of long views out towards North Bay. Here, there's already an existing water access for kayaks, but we could think about accessible means to access the water that are ADA compliant, and also reinforcing the bulkheads that are there now. Right now, it's a really popular fishing spot, even if it doesn't function the same way as a historical fishing village. There's ways we can have ADA accessible fishing platforms or docks that also, again, provide those views out to the landscape. Here we're showing also just the minimal sort of paved parking area, again, with ADA access and bike racks, recognizing that it's on the Empire State Trail, and then open play along. And then just again, part of the SHPO requirements can be signage that sort of educates people on the history and ecology, but you can start to think about these forms of the shacks, taking the vocabulary of docks, of pavilions, of open space structures that, again, reference the vernacular of the shacks, maybe the materials, but again, are accessible, that are safe, and open to the public. Yeah, think about gathering spaces, ADA accessible walking trails, accessible boat launch, and then maybe boat storage. That's part of the vocabulary of shacks that are built. Here, there's interpretive signage that's very traditional that can educate on the site, and then think about sort of more artistic interpretations of the shacks potentially. That again reference the forms that were there prior in a sort of more poetic way alongside the text. And again, thinking about educational opportunities about the ecology of the site and how something like a bird blind, which allows you to do bird watching and be obscured from the wildlife, can take the form of the shacks. And again, providing amenities for bicycles and parking and minimal rails to sort of control circulation of vehicles. So again, just wanted to share the event that's happening Wednesday at Spark of Hudson at 7 p.m. Again, this is open to the public, a place for comment for us to listen to what people want in that park. As I sort of said at the beginning, there's a lot of work that's already been done, sort of the conversation about maintaining the structures, about sort of the future. It's really about future forward and what people want to see as a shared amenity in a park. That's what we want to focus on in that meeting. And again, we have the online survey. We'd love to have your constituents partake in.
Thank you. Council members, questions?
I just have one. Has this been posted to the city website yet or to the council website?
It will be.
Okay, so I'm going to go on with the documents for tonight.
Sure.
That would be a good spot for tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
Any other questions, Council members?
Okay. And also, we will be back here in December. That was the beginning during the schedule, following the public engagement. And
I have one community question.
Sure.
Ronald Kopnicki. Ronald?
Yes. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Where is the survey posted?
It's on the City of Hudson website. There's under. I think it's coming up on the front page right now. It says Figari Visioning, Park Visioning. There'll be a link
Okay.
to it.
And will your presentation tonight be posted on the DRI in the DRI section of the city website?
We can do that, but it's also going to be posted on the council website.
Okay, well,
There's
as long
one.
as it's, as long as it's available and,
Yep.
we know what it is. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see. Okay, well, thank you very much. And we'll move right along. I'm trying to make a decision whether maybe we do a lot of everyday resolutions or we should go right to the main event. I think we'll go right to the main event so we can.
Tracy, Dewan is joining.
Yes, Dewan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, first you need to, yes. First you need to explain why you're not present in the,
Yes, I went to Long Island because of some personal business, but I was on the way and
Okay.
and it
So
stopped
when you
middle
go,
of.
you have to see you, you know that, right?
Yes, I mean trying to see. Can you see me now?
I see your picture, but I don't see you.
I'm trying. Okay.
Any luck?
I think he's gonna try to rejoin.
What are you gonna do again?
I don't know. I'm trying, but my picture is not coming up. I don't know why. Okay, let me try to rejoin again. Okay.
Okay,
I have the same problem. Started about 2 months ago.
Sorry, Ronald has his hand up again.
now you're done.
I just wanted to say, has Duan activated his camera? Has he enabled the camera?
He's trying
Well,
to.
we're hoping he does.
No.
Right. Like delay.
I want to see if I can get him on live. I don't know if that's gonna work, but he might be on video for personal thing. Gotta be able to be seen. Comfortable.
So while he's trying to get on, let's, I guess we'll go ahead with some resolutions. First resolution these are resolutions that we introduced last meeting, so, we can kind of speed right through them. The first resolution authorizes budget amendment to encumber funds, I'm sorry, first resolution is for commissioner fees. Can I have a roll call vote, please?
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer is invisible.
Ron, is visible yet?
Not yet.
President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Second resolution, authorize the budget amendment to encumber funds for the migration of finance, tax collection, and utility billing software. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer. President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution authorizes transfer of funds to cover the city's retirement contributions. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer. President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution is in support of the Columbia Green Addiction Coalition. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer. President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution authorizes a chargeback by Columbia County for Greenport EMS services. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer. President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Any last one?
I can try again on my phone.
So continued resolutions. The next resolution confirms the reelection of Sean T. Hoffman as chief of the Hudson Department of Fire. Got the introduction and second, please. Margaret and Tricia. Any questions? Roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Mizan.
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Rooney.
Aye.
Sauer. President DiPietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Can you see me now?
No.
The camera icon is in the bottom left hand of the screen. If that's helpful at all, you can tell them that.
Did we hit it, Dewan? The camera icon on the bottom left hand of the screen?
Yeah, I tried. Something is not right. It's not letting me open the camera.
Maybe signature's strong. You're having the same problem?
No, about 2 months ago, I never had problems before. About 2 months ago, I could no longer, when I'm remote, I can no longer connect.
The one, I'm trying to call you on my cell phone too. You want to try, instead of Teams, trying to call me?
Well, that doesn't work.
I don't know what to do. I use this computer for work and use Teams.
I don't think it's gonna show up if you still on the Teams.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what I wanted to The next resolution adopts a fee schedule related to chapter 132 filming. An introduction and a second, please. Margaret and Jeff. Any questions?
Is this new?
No, this was proposed quite a while back, actually. And it's based on, oh, yeah. I think it's Newburgh.
It was like it was discussed when we were putting the work together.
Right.
So it's the same as what it was.
Exactly.
Okay.
In that case, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Aye. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney,
Aye.
Star, President Pietro.
Yes. The next resolution is supporting, in opposition to the siting of the Shepherd Run Solar Project within the Conic Creek watershed. Introduction in a second. Margaret and Jennifer. Any questions? Roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Aye. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
Star, President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Okay. The next resolution declares a negative seeker with regard to local law F, which was the formula retail law. I'm sure you all know what this means. Introduction in a second first, please. Margaret and Jennifer. And this just means that there's no implications under seeker. Roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Aye. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
Star, President Pietro.
Yes.
Carried.
The next resolution. This is for the good fund. Yeah, that will go
The
aside.
next one is,
Right, we'll put that aside until further along. The next resolution is a transfer, authorizes city treasurer to transfer funds to the following budget accounts within the public works department. An introduction in a second. Margaret? Gershaw, any questions? A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Aye. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
Star, President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution authorizes the budget to cover the costs of legal counsel to the common council. An introduction in a second, please. Margaret and Tricia, any questions? A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution authorizes the budget amendment to cover the cost of information technology support. An introduction in a second, please. Tricia, Margaret, any questions? Roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton.
Aye.
Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
President Pietro.
Aye. And since it's on hold.
Carried.
Okay, then let's- The next resolution authorizes a budget transfer for telephone services. Can I have an introduction in a second, please, Margaret? A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Felton. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan,
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen,
Aye.
Roberts. Roney.
Aye.
President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
And the last resolution authorizes a budget transfer from the police department. They had leftover money in their personnel services, and they are going to buy 2 new police cars. Can I have an introduction in a second? Margaret and Tricia, any questions? Roll call vote.
Councilmember Felton. Moranti,
Aye.
Nissan.
Aye.
Morris. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Groning.
Aye, I'm able to get him on the phone, so
Oh, you have a picture of him?
I have a picture of him, it's dark, but
Okay.
light on guard, light.
Does he not have to be visible?
Well, he is, right there.
Oh,
We figured it out somehow.
Okay, while we have you, we will skip to the good cause eviction law. Oh, we didn't finish that up? Finish it, please.
President Pietro.
Aye. Okay. So we are voting on the chapter 174 of the Code of the City of Hudson to prohibit evictions without cause. A roll call vote, please.
sorry? There's no more. What item on that?
Good cause eviction law.
You have to do the resolution first.
Do we?
Number 10 on the resolution.
We can do that. So. Let's go.
Councilmember Belton.
We're voting on it now?
What's your?
That discussion?
Yes.
Tom, can I jump in real quick?
Sure.
There's a seeker resolution for this that should be voted on first before the law.
Okay. Let's go back to that
The planning board.
Can you
resolution.
explain the seeker?
Okay, what's that?
Can you just explain a little bit about the seeker?
Chris, will you explain why we're doing? seeker?
Absolutely. So seeker is
Hold
the,
on, I'm gonna get it introduced in a second. Introduction,
I'll introduce.
Ronnie, second. Georgia, okay, go ahead, Chris.
go,
thank you.
okay. Seeker is New York State Environmental Quality Review Act. What it does is it requires bodies such as the council to review its certain proposed actions to make sure they're not going to have a significant adverse impact on the environment. There's 3 classifications under seeker. You can have a type 1 action, which is presumed to have an impact on the environment, which requires a little bit more of an in-depth review. You can have an unlisted action, which is in between not having any impact on the environment and what you've got for the type 1, which the level of review varies depending on the type of action that's being proposed. And then you've got a type 2, which is exactly what this law is, which is all automatically presumed under the statute itself, under the New York State statute itself, that it's not going to have a significant impact on the environment. And it's incumbent upon public bodies before they actually vote on their actions to classify it and determine whether it's going to have an impact on the environment or not. This local law is statutorily presumed not to have an impact on the environment, which is we're just formalizing that with a resolution.
Thank you, Chris. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Morency.
Sort of have to recuse because it's a conversation. huh?
I'm sorry, what?
I have to recuse. because-
No.
No?
This is separate.
Okay, sure, okay.
Just
Aye.
about the seeker.
Nissan.
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts. Groning.
Aye.
Sauer. President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Okay, now we get to the actual law. Now, Dominic, we still intend to refuse. Can you explain your refusal to the public and the council?
I thought I did already, no?
Well, apparently not, according to, we want to get it on record and it's apparently allowed.
Okay, because I'm a renter and it will directly affect me financially, through the research that I've done of my landlord, it would directly affect me. And there's, a good part of the city, that is, with the, current, it's not gonna get the benefit financially that I would get. So I think it's unethically that I should recuse.
You can choose for an opinion.
Excuse me, please. Okay. We're gonna vote.
Can I make a statement or
You can when you vote.
Excuse me,
When you vote.
okay.
So let's have the roll call vote, please. Oh, I'm sorry. First, an instruction, and a second to approve the law.
I'll introduce.
Ronnie and Tricia. Now.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Morency.
Recuse.
Nissan.
Aye.
Morris.
I am not going to support this law primarily. I've looked at it for a couple of months now. My position has not changed. I think the intent of the law is very good. However, I think that given the nature of our setup here in Hudson, we're likely to see a loss of rental units, which would be negative for the tenants. I also think it would make it very, very difficult for people to get new leases or to get into apartments. So I see this as having negative impact on tenants in the long term, despite the fact that it has good intentions. And for that reason, I will not be voting in favor. No.
Thank you. Next.
Aye.
Roberts.
Aye.
Roney.
Aye.
Summer. President Pietro.
Aye.
Yeah. Let's make a picture close outside.
Please clear that public.
Literally just like quit the whole council. You can't pass bills on driving if you own a car.
Please,
You can't pass, you literally
Enough.
said you cannot vote
Enough.
on anything moving forward
please,
in this.
that's it. That's it.
Like
Thank
you
you.
said that, those are your words. Those are your words, because you're a renter. Anything you benefit from, you cannot speak on.
Please,
You
please.
can't speak on any climate.
Please, stop.
You might as well just retire and start moving forward.
This is what puts them together. It doesn't say that. Pretty much everybody is going to. That means that's you. So I just told him.
Okay. Get back to business here. You hear anything about the background noise?
Yeah.
So now we're on the formula retail law at last. Should we wait for church on?
Sure, I think went to the bathroom.
I know, that's the problem, should wait for church on. Anybody else need a break? Yeah, let's do so. Now we can.
He's still on. My hand is getting tired. So well, we're able to get it in the last minute, so we're good. So one of those moments where you see persistence sometimes does pay off. পাস করার পরেও ছিল আচ্ছা পরে কথা বলবো।
Okay. Councilmember Reed on that. So can I have an introduction and second for the local law regarding formula retail, which has been working on very well. Margaret and Jennifer worked very hard on this. And unless there's any comments, no comments, let's just vote.
Councilmember Belton. Aye. Moranti.
Aye.
Nissan.
Aye.
Morris. Aye. Fernhagen.
Aye.
Roberts.
Aye.
Romy.
Aye.
Sauer. President Pietro.
Aye. So, let's see. The motion to the other one?
Yes, tow truck is revised.
And this is just to put it on our desk?
Yes.
Okay, we have a tow truck. You've done it, tow truck regulation, it's slightly revised. Can I have an introduction in a second? Margaret and Tricia. Moving right along, we have a proposed amendment about relating to brush, grass, and weeds. For those of you who are following this, they went before the CAC, they completely approved it. The purpose of this law is to bring us into conformity with the state law, because the state law is actually more vigorous than ours and has more definition in actual distance. So it's a slight amendment. So can I have an introduction in a second? Margaret and Jennifer. And that is any new business, any old or new business that you'd like to talk about? Duane, is that you trying to talk? You're not here to call for the adjournment? Anyone else?
He's shuffling.
Any, public, I'm sorry, public, anyone wants to contribute? I don't see anybody on the line here with their hand up.
Motion to adjourn.
Excuse me,
Do I have a sec? Oh, sorry.
can I ask a question?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. With the good cause
Mhm,
and then the prohibited evictions,
mhm.
the good cause causes the landlord not to evict you under crazy circumstances, like, I wanna go back in my place?
No, they can do that.
I understand that, yeah. But they have a good cause, his good cause is,
That's it.
yeah, okay. That's cleared up to me. Okay, thank you very much.
Anyone else?
Cool, thank you.
Okay, wait a minute, did you get a second for the adjournment?
No, I thought,
All right, I was just checking.
yeah, we want to
So,
hear from the public.
before you leave, anyone else just there, there's some free copies of Animal Farm there, given by a local citizen. And I definitely approve of your thinking, because George Orwell was one of the great socialists of our 20th century.
Yes,
So enjoy it.
amazing book, very quick read.
Thank you all. Oh, motion to adjourn.
Yes, I already put the motion forward.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All in favor?
A
Anyone
little bit, I think Jenny did.
opposed?